Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And already we're underway here. Caught offside that time. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Looks like he's been given offside again here. Yes, he has. Well, Jim, Vitor Bayer is, of course, one of the most decorated goalkeepers of all time.
Yeah, and there's no doubt that he was one of Europe's very best. His career stats certainly back that up as well. I really like that confidence he has about him. There's a swagger at play.
Adeyemi just eases him off the ball. And that could well leave a mark. Adams gets good distance on it. Into Baini. Tries to pass it through. Now this could be a chance. Shot at goal! Goal! Israel! And Israel score first. Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Well, we all know, Peter, that this is a team capable of breaking extremely quickly. The opposition should have been alive to the danger, but they fell into the trap.
Borussia Dortmund finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Gently done. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Adeyemi! Looking to play him in. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, it's come loose. Now it's Villa. And he has been fouled there. Oh, it's Batistuta. He's a sharp little ball here. Stood up well to him there. Now that looks a decent ball. David Villa. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Israel clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Anton gets across to intercept that. Girassi. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Schlotterbeck spots it and intercepts. Adeyemi. Nemecha. Anton. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, he's found support out wide. Climbs up big! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Adams. Rijkaard. Now can he find a finish? Looking for options for movement. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Mbappe! Rijkaard, very much a man of this moment. Girassi. Adeyemi. And he's there to retrieve it. Could try cutting inside here. Girassi tries a shot! Bellingham. It's a sharp pass. And he's worked it through. And he's lost his man here. And the shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Rijkaard. Shifted it to the flank. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Ryerson. Oh, this looks sharp.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Nicely weighted ball. He's through here. Oh, that's well spotted. Anton. Schlotterbeck. Nemecha. That's a cute ball. And he's managed to get free. David Villa! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Schlotterbeck. Ryerson. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Cannavaro, somewhat off target. Adeyemi, great chance! He has done it! Borussia Dortmund back on level terms. Well, there was to be no other outcome.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
After 45 minutes is number 27, Adeyemi.
Borussia Dortmund grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
This is Batistuta. Girassi. Adeyemi. Looking for the run. Aimed beyond the defence. And Batistuta! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Israel were so close to ending that half in the perfect fashion, but it just wasn't to be in the end. The midway point of the game.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant, and as for the managers, check your heart rate.
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each.
And please welcome our lads to the field. Substitution.
Israel get the ball rolling for the second period. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Up he goes! And another try! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, he's got to do better than that, surely.
Israel do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Bensebaini, Nemecha, Sabitzer. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. It's a promising position. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Not the most accurate pass. Anton. Ryerson. Adeyemi! Adeyemi! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Roll, powering forward here. That's been slipped through. That is good alertness. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Schneider kept his eye on it, and he's there. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, what a climb! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it. Israel may only be one behind, but they're showing much in terms of threatening parity.
Knocks it into space. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Bensebaini. Israel perhaps contemplating their next change here. Nemecha. Now, can they get him away? Spread out to the left. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And that has fair fizzed. Vinicius Junior. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? He's through and all alone! He's having a shot! And yes, it's there! They're level in a trice!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Can he get it through? Oh, it's Girassi. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And it's made its way to him. 75 minutes played. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Now it's Girassi. Can he latch on to this? And he's picked it up out wide. Plays it across. He rises! And that's a real chance missed.
Oh, look, there's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal.
Number 8, Felix Mecha. Coming on to replace him is number 13, Rose.
Adeyemi. Girassi, chance, surely! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! And they get themselves in front! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Borussia Dortmund take the lead.
What a great time to score, but it does give the manager a real headache. Does he sit on this lead now, or try and finish it off?
That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. And he's cut it out.
Israel really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Girassi. Sabitzer. Nice sequence of passes, this. Schneider did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
3 minutes added time.
He's in plenty of space here. Oh, that's fabulous. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Referee's given a throw.
Substitutions taking place.
Threads one in. That pass isn't the best. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Israel did lead. Indeed, they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away. A defeat made even more painful by the way it came to pass. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Israel must quickly shake this from their system, Peter, because it's the sort of performance that can linger and fester.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. The action has already started. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
This guy, Dusan Vlahovic, is a player I've seen a lot more of recently, Peter. He boasts some incredible records, you know, making his debut in the Serbian top flight when he was only 15 years of age and scoring 20 plus.
Shot, surely! Danger averted for now. Oh, surely that deserved better.
Yildiz deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
They've played it short. Little pass back. Kelly. Picked out brilliantly. Chance for a shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Terrific header! Beckenbauer is there, and he can get that clear. And it's with the keeper. Gatti. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Francisco Conceição. Israel are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Kalulu. That's a lovely, neat pass. Cannavaro does well to get it back. And it's Mario. Oh, perfectly measured that. Vlahovic.
That's good play from him.
Vlahovic stood his ground strongly. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And the through ball. David Villa! Oh, it's come loose. Not the most accurate pass. He's having a hit! Thuram. Yildiz. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Locatelli. And it's Conceição. João Mario in acres of space out wide. Thuram. And he's picked it up out wide. Tries to cross.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
João Mario. Stoichkov. That's a little off target. João Mario. Now it's Conceição.
Oh, really well played.
João Mario. Hangs... Oh, what a climb! Schneider. To Batistuta. And he's making progress on the ball. Batistuta. He's shifting through the gears here. Decent chance! David Villa! Goal! Israel! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
David Villa! David Villa! David Villa!
Israel have broken through. It's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Just eases him off the ball. He can run onto that. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
No way through. Tries to pass it through. Oh, well measured. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And it's Stoichkov. Rijkaard, a player who... Oh, that's ambitious! And that will sail harmlessly past.
Yeah, it seemed the right range, and I guess it was worth a try.
Israel leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. And the score is 1-0. Locatelli. Conceição. Yildiz. Goes looking wide. And they've got a throw. Oh, we expected better, and so did he.
There will be
Now it's
one
Villa.
added time.
David Villa. That's been slipped through. Goes for a shot! Deftly away. And the first half is done. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Players to the field.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Israel leading 1-0 at the break. And if you have just joined us, well, there's the shot! He scores! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
Israel are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
And it's Cambiasso. Schneider. He has found a way through.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
João Mario is wide and looking to get onto this. Yildiz plays it short.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Now this could charge, surely! It's there! A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Israel really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
No outsmarting him this time. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
João Mario looking to get on the end of this. Rudiger deals with that comfortably. It's a good ball out wide. And that's a throw-in. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Locatelli! Now, who's going to be first to this?
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
And it's hoisted clear. He's on it, can he get away? Engages and forces him off the ball. And that has been clubbed away. Oh, what has happened here? And he's managed to get free. And Batistuta has fallen kindly here. He has done it. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
After 67 minutes is number 7, Schneider. Schneider. Schneider.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Yildiz. Out to the left it goes. Schneider. Well read, nice interception. Turan. Now it's Vlahovic.
There they go, hunting again.
João Mario receives it in a good position here. Rijkaard. It's a pretty loose pass. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Now it's Villa. Kelly kept his eye on it and he's there. Passing is crisp and sharp. That's tidy. Vlahovic! Great effort, but no way through. That pass has been well intercepted. 75 minutes played. Schneider. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Israel clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Now he's having a shot! He's got a goal! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
So here comes the substitution. Milik getting the call here in what can be interpreted as a clear show of intent.
Well, this could lead to the injection of energy that might disrupt the rhythm of their opponents.
Substitution for Israel. Number 18.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Number
Well, they'll just be
17,
praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes.
Schneider. Number 14.
Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, it's played into the area.
Number 22.
Well played and well cleared.
Batistuta. Coming on the field, number 20, Neymar.
He's going to be disappointed with that.
Bukayo Saka.
And he plays one through.
Bellingham. Number
Thuram.
6, Messi.
Well,
Number
momentarily
5,
the situation was
Vinicius
perilous, but
Junior.
his alertness has saved the day.
If you were looking at the shopping list of what you need in a top defender, that's it.
Milik. That has ended up in no man's land. It's a promising position.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Saka.
Added minutes has been indicated.
In by, climbs up big. That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Thuram. And Locatelli.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Floated through. That's an excellent interception. And that will be the final act. Israel proudly puff out their chests in victory. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And as you can see, we've already started here. Just eases him off the ball. It's a good run down the left-hand side. He's picked his way through. Good chance here. And that is out of play. Beckenbauer. He's tried one! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Well, that's a little loose.
Well, it's been a very attacking start here. It's looking good for them if they can maintain what we've seen.
That has been cut short. Rijkaard is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Madueke going full steam down the flank. And here's Marino. Now it's Villa. Great ball if he can get there. Batistuta. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Israel! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Gabriel Batistuta.
Israel have penetrated for the first time.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And the return pass, played out to the right. Now it's Villa, and that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
David Villa. Nicely weighted ball. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Marino, and he welcomes it in. He can get that clear. Great vision.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it...
Can he finish? It's in! They're level in H. Rice.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
After 26 minutes.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Arsenal grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Merino, midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. It's a pretty loose pass. Calafiori, Trossard. It's a goal kick. "15 minutes till half-time, and it's Stoichkov. Well, that's beautifully weighted.
Pretty robust defending.
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this.
Oh, the keeper, for me, just made that look an awful lot easier than it actually was.
Bayer. Cannavaro. Looking for options for movement. Zubimendi. That has not gone well. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Pressing high and with purpose. And the keeper takes decisive action. Rice. Rice. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Mbappe. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Turns back here, probably the best option. Oh, that's well spotted. Gabriel. Now it's Trossard. Now, can they get him away? Calafiori. Trossard. Rudiger gets a foot in here. And it's Sneijder. And they can counter here.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Merino. Madueke. Timber. Not the most accurate pass. And we've reached half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break
Everyone,
all
please
square.
welcome the two sides.
Israel are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Timber. Merino. He's in a great position here.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
That'll be a throw-in. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Calafiori, who does have an assist to his name. Merino. And it's Zubimendi. And Madueke. Looking for the run. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Passing is crisp and sharp. Madueke. Oh, no joy this time. Mbappe has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. He's got away. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Applies the finish!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. And I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Zubimendi. No, that was never going to make it. Just about up to the hour now. Rijkaard short changes him with that pass. Zubimendi. Trossard. Mbappe defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Saliba. It's an inviting looking ball, that. That is a great pick out. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Israel clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
He has found the way through. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. And here's Marino. Out of play for a throw. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Tries a measured ball. He's got full. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Takes it. Oh, he's trying it! Sneijder. Looking to play him in. Now that's well seen too. A nicely aimed pass. And he's managed to get free. Can he get it through? Chance for a shot! Shot a goal! Decent enough try.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card.
Number 19.
Arsenal making consecutive changes here.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Cannavaro demonstrating his defensive quality there. So there's going to be another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
And he's taking no chances there.
Arsenal clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Subimendi. No, that's been intercepted. That's really well manoeuvred. Distributed tidily. Now it's Saka. Merino. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly.
He rises! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, he's had so much room to operate in. He's been running the show, but maybe...
Climbs up big! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Oh, unlucky. There's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal.
Substitution
There is some
taking
activity
place.
down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Plays a sharp little ball here. Deflected behind for a corner kick.
Yeah, the jostling for position has begun. There's hardly any breathing space in that box.
Good ball, good take. And he gets rid in a hurry.
It's make or break time now, and they're all headed for the penalty box.
They've played it short. Now it's big chance! Danger averted for now.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have...
David Villa! Gabriel clears it
There will be 3
away.
minutes added time.
Rice.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Calafiori. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Well, and that is that. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks a winner, of course, but the crowd largely satisfied. Batistuta taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Your reflections then, Jim?
Israel certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
Just a quick
So
announcement.
just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. If you're just joining us, we are already... He's having a hit! And no one is overly concerned about that.
Yeah, it seemed the right range, and I guess it was worth a try.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, this guy, Richarlison, does like to play increasingly like a winger, come pseudo-target man at times, and you'll see him down the...
It's a mighty effort! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Palhinha. Pedro Porro. Tottenham have a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Oh, that's fabulous. A lot of space there. He's had a shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
He's found a way through. Cross needs to be good. Romero gets good distance on it. Now it's Richarlison. Nicely weighted ball. Richarlison. No outsmarting him this time. Richarlison couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Bayer claims it, and the danger passes. He is through here. Mbappe. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Israel! And Israel score first. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Number 17, Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe.
Israel have broken through. It's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Palhinha. Now it's Richarlison. Spread it left.
Might want to be careful there.
And now they can clear their lines. Van der Ven kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Turns back here, probably the best option. Tottenham looking to pass their way through. Oh, just skips, and the shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Kudus really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Pedro Porro with the short one. And it's Udogi. Chance, surely! It's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
After 26 minutes is number 9, Richarlison.
1-0 And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Looking for options for movement. Flings in across, terrific header! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Bentancur. Bergvall. Pedro Porro. Now it's Kudus. It's a pretty loose pass. Bergvall. Pedro Porro. Van de Ven. Bentancur. Over to the left. Good ball, good take. He's got away. And the shot! And again! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Beckenbauer. Mbappe, given the lift of his goal, spread neatly, and the pass is intercepted. Bergvall, played out to the left flank. Odobert. It's gone out for a throw-in. And that's another throw. Just eases him off the ball. Pedro Porro. João Palhinha. And it's Kudus. Kudus looking to penetrate opposition lines. Pedro Porro is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Now it's Kudus. Stood up well to him there. Now it's Villa. Well, played right into his path. Chance! He scored!
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay onside, Peter. That was really clever.
The goal scorer for Israel, number 22, Gabriel Batistuta. Gabriel Batistuta. Gabriel Batistuta.
Israel go into the lead. Bergvall. Back towards the middle.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And he's managed to get free. Takes a shot! Well, there's the clearance. And that'll be the last act of the first half. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football. And it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Israel are up by the odd goal in 3, just about shading things at the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Kudus bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Bergvall. And here's Kudus. Aimed beyond the defence. Goes for a shot! Sticks it away! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
After 52 minutes is number
Well,
9.
was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Beckenbauer, Van der Ven promptly onto that, and that is that. Otterberg, he's picked his way through. He's having a shot! No mistake! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Number 9.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. Kudus. Great defending, strong and determined. And he's intervened well there. Pedro Porro. Romero.
Israel may only be one behind, but they're showing much in terms of threatening parity.
That has ended up in no man's land. That pass has been well intercepted. Now it's Kudus. Pinches it off him. Cannavaro goes steaming forward. And it's Kudus. Pedro Porro. Rijkaard, a player who needs no introduction. Now it's Richarlison. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Now it's Batistuta. Richarlison delivering the goods as expected.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Stoichkov, perfectly measured that. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
Israel really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Otterberg. Decent progress down the left.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
And he cuts out the supply. And the through ball. And he's running through. Great chance! It's there! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good.
They're putting on quite a show here for us.
The goal scorer for Israel after 79
Oh,
minutes.
beautifully dispatched.
Number
There was no
22.
reaching that.
Gabriel
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Batistuta. Gabriel Batistuta.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
I think you have to admire his
Substitution in
willingness to
progress.
keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
This is quite a battle.
Well, needless to say, Peter, they're eager to get going, but you have to wonder how much these boys have left in the tank.
Now it's Tell. Mbappe does really well to win the ball there. Oh, easy pickings there. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Can he get it through? And here's Richarlison.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be...
Oh, smashing header! Schneider. Now it's Batistuta. And he plays one through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Schneider. Time added on will be 2 minutes. That ball looks a good one. Johnson! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Johnson deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Substitution for Israel. Number 7.
Final checks on the touchline. A change
Number
about to
18,
occur.
Stoichkov. Number 22, Batistuta.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. What a game, a contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. Your reflections then, Jim?
Israel can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all.
That smoking is only allowed in areas shown on this map. Thank you for your cooperation.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And already we're underway here. And that's definitely not his best. And he's managed to get free. It'll be a throw-in. Stoichkov does well to get it back. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Just no time to dwell on the ball there. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Well, that looks a cracking ball. David Villa! And he's done it!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Israel leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Shot could be on. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Schneider. And he cuts out the supply. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, that was vital. Oh, there's a probing ball. Now it's Villa, out to the right. And it's Stoichkov. It's a really well-measured ball. Great vision.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Into the channel. Oh, super find. Shapes to shoot! Now this could be... And one more try!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Tries to play it through. He's in plenty of space here. It's a good foot in there. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Great defending, strong and determined. And he's in on goal. David Villa! And that wasn't far away.
Oh, did the keeper have that covered? I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one.
Approaching the half-hour mark. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, that's fabulous. Now, who's going to be first to this? Mbappe is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. And the through ball. Oh no, that was never going to make it. That's been cut out, well played. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Can he get on the end of this? And that's gone behind for a goal kick.